Cathy from What's a Flower Shop for another episode on our YouTube channel where you could be a pro in 5 minutes or less. So I'll be teaching you how to wrap a dozen red roses, could be any roses, by using a foil or any cellophane. This is measured most likely in approximate about 30 or 31 inches. And then I would be using as well about a cup or two of rose petals. Now you would get these rose petals when you are gonna clean your roses. So I'm gonna show you the roses right now. It comes like this, and these are freedom roses. It comes with the guard petals on the side of it. So here at my store, a lot of my clients want them nice and clean, so I peel them off like so. But me and my recycling, I would always find use for this. I'm not gonna throw them away. I keep them and I use them for my design when I do wraps. But if you would see them as like so and you don't want to peel them, it's okay. If you want them to be as organic, that's fine. No rules on that whatsoever. So, are you ready? Let's begin. Timer. So with this foil, you put on top of it our rose petals and then spread them out. Make sure they're nice and even on the sides, in the middle, and all that. Now, I'm going to be using a regular brown paper, but you can use any paper that you have at your home. Any color, anything that you prefer is totally fine. So stroke your hand like so. So with the warmth of your hand, it's going to be flat. Just use one palm leaf or any bigger leaves that you have at your home. You see in your front or backyard, just layer them like so, diagonally. And then, let me pull out my dozen roses. This is an extra long stem and this is what I carry at my store. But if you have them short, it's about the same technique. Don't worry about it. You can cut them short, but I like my roses really lengthy. So I'm trying to keep that length because roses really look more sophisticated that way. So you layer them in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4 on the second layer like so. And then the third 4, which, if I'm not mistaken, gonna be 12, if you calculate it. I'm not so good in math, but I think it's 12. All right, so I'm gonna be using one stem of the Gypsophilia or the baby's breath. So you layer them like so, and just spread it out. Now with the use of a shear, if you want to make them even, we can do that. So let me cut it, make sure it's being cut in a 45-degree angle, like I always mention on my previous tutorials. And then the way you wrap it, move it a little bit forward, fold the end of it, and then fold the other end of it like that, and then tuck, fold, and flip. Now if you're not comfortable, you can use a tape on it, but I'm used to it, so I always just hold on it like that. And I have a handful of raffia right over here. You can also use any bows of satin or chiffon bow, but for this time I'm going to use a raffia. So do it at the front first. Knot it from the back, heading to the front again. Tighten a little bit, not too tight. And then tie it nicely firmly with a bow. And then insert your hand inside and flip the front a little bit like that. And there you have it. Timer. I'm gonna show you how it looks like. You could also spray this with a finishing touch or just regular water. I usually do. So when it gets out into shipping, I make sure that it's perfectly hydrated before it gets to the client. And there you have it. And that's the end of our video tutorial for today. If you wish to see more of our videos on how to be a professional florist in 5 minutes or less, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us, and hit us with a like on our IG and Facebook pages. And always remember, live your life with passion and love flowers. I'll see you next time.